Hi, I'm Jose Guerrero. I'm a gastronomic scientist, expert in product development. Today I'm here at JoinUs, which is a coffee lab, to develop a new product in cold brew, in the cold brew side, using coffee and using different kinds of extraction, using different functional ingredients with the objective to create a beverage that's gonna present an added value to the consumer, an added value to their health, especially to their mental health and also to their daily life. I am in charge of all the technological development, the coffee extraction, the use of technical ingredients like lion's mane mushroom, like acacia fiber, also L-theanine, which we are using to enrich this drink and provide an added value for the customer. So for this project, we have planned a design sprint where we began with a very basic idea that was a coffee drink. So from that point, we began researching about different kinds of coffees, exploring different companies, different kinds of roasting, different kinds of grains and origins, and looking for the best method for extraction of the flavor that we wanted to achieve. So the first part of the first phase of the project was a lot about the coffee as our main ingredients. Also, we had a big research on functional ingredients and all of them that are available in the market. Also for us was very important what we're gonna use for sweetening this product. So there has been a lot of research in sweeteners, different kinds of sugar alcohols or different kinds of sugars, different kinds of extracts. So after we have decided the coffee, the functional ingredients and the sweeteners, we just came here to do in practice what we have developed in paper. So we began first of all understanding all the machinery and all the tools that were available here at the lab, like the grinder, which was the perfect size of grinding, how many times we had to brew our cold brew, or how was the ratio coffee-water. After we discovered that, we just arrived to our winner prototype, which we tested with the consumers using a neurosensorial enhanced test. And after that, we knew which was the perfect ratio, the perfect coffee, and the perfect brewing time. After that, the next challenge was to work about the milk or the white component. So for that, we were working with several plant-based milks from Alpro. We were also working with animal cow milk. And at the final test, we have done a comparison between plant-based milk and animal-based milk to see which one gonna give you more indulgence, more creaminess, or more sweetness without adding sweeteners. So the whole process has been a whole design sprint in different stages, having different tests in between, and especially by myself focusing more in the technological part in coffee and the technological part in functional ingredients, which is very important.
Sono Emanuele Patti e sono un Technical Sales Specialist in Thimus. Questo vuol dire che mi occupo della parte tecnica di sviluppo di hardware e software e sono anche coinvolto nel team commerciale e strategico. Durante questo progetto alle persone è stato richiesto di testare il prodotto in via di sviluppo durante le diverse fasi di prototipazione. Nella fattispecie per 2 volte abbiamo valutato l'aspetto visivo, olfattivo, gustativo e il retrogusto del prodotto in via di prototipazione. I risultati dei test neurofisiologici sono stati utili per gli step successivi, quindi abbiamo basato gli step della prototipazione sui risultati affini al test neurofisiologico fatto in precedenza. Questo ci permette di avere e di ottenere un prodotto testato da una platea di potenziali consumatori abbastanza ampia da considerarlo un prodotto tendenzialmente efficace all'entrata nel mercato. Questo permette chiaramente di abbassare il livello di rischio e diminuire i costi e gli investimenti in termini di prototipazione dello stesso. I test di Thimus si compongono di 2 diverse tipologie di valutazione, una implicita ed una esplicita. Quella esplicita corrisponde ad una survey che vuole indagare gli aspetti e le feature principali del prodotto testato, ad esempio il livello di dolcezza, di cremosità o aspetti più generali come l'overall liking o la familiarità percepita. L'aspetto implicito è testabile grazie a quello che è il vero fiore all'occhiello di Thimus. Ci riferiamo ad un elettroencefalogramma a 4 canali posto sul capo, sulla testa delle persone, capaci di acquisire 4 diversi segnali neurofisiologici durante la tasting experience. Questo ci permette, aggregando il dato e analizzandolo, di ottenere insights precisi e non ritrovabili in alcun altro modo sul mercato, che ci permettono di sviluppare il prodotto in maniera forte, originale e sicura dal punto di vista della gradevolezza dei consumatori potenziali.
Thimus is a sensory neuroscience company, originally born in Italy in 2016, and today a little bit of a, I want to say, pocket-sized multinational company. We have a presence in different parts of the world. What do? We actually support product development and advanced test iteration on products across multiple categories in food and beverage in at least 3 continents. Thanks to our House of Humans network and partnerships, we're today able to support all sorts of R&D, processes, product design, and product iteration. Today we're in the beautiful location of JoinUs. JoinUs is a fantastic place where coffee and pastry experiences, Italian style, come to life thanks to the knowledge and our partnership with Galdus. It's a fantastic situation, and why is that? Because we're in a place that realistically operates in human experiences with coffee and pastry. And we're here with our extended team for a 2-week sprint on the next generation of coffee cold brews. The idea is, how can we inject sensory neuroscience into a process that is usually very lengthy and complicated? Well, in 2 weeks, through 2 full iterations of testing with our technology, we have been able to put together the best of gastronomic sciences, the best of sensory neuroscience, business development, and in partnership not only with JoinUs, but actually with coffee brewing, coffee roasting companies, and with companies in distribution and retail. We've come here and we've focused on what is the new generation of consumers expecting from coffee cold brews. No longer the strong and highly sugary drinks drag of energy drinks, but great coffee flavor, this is the perfect place to do that. This is Milan. So the Milan coffee experience, that kind of attention and craft to quality, combined with functionality, which is another trait that we've put into this prototype iteration, where we've taken ancient cultures in functional ingredients and put them in the recipe without altering the great flavor of coffee. And finally, last but not least, the addition of a white component. Texture, pleasure, creaminess, all coming into options, including plant-based options. At Thimus, we really believe in a vision for the future of product development in food. It's food for humans. That's the reason why it happens across the world in House of Humans. Our network is intended to focus on that. And today's project, this week's project here in Milan, is just one of the many facets of this very varied scenario in different House of Humans at different latitudes around the globe. The idea still is the centerpiece of food emotion. Measuring food emotion drives rapid and very successful iterations in product development. And we want to push further and advocate further for that, the real metric for adoption, for consumption, and ultimately for the success of your products is the metric of how emotion can be built in your audience. So we believe in this, and we look forward to the next opportunity to showcase this ability.